Today we have a medium problem, and given the some numbers and colors, we have to find the minimum cost. Like imagine that we have some different colors of balloons, and each balloon has its own defined cost of removing. And they ask us to make this string of balloons unique. So we have to remove some balloons from here and from here. That means we have to find the maximum balloon and remove all the others. This is a greedy strategy, and this algorithm would give us the optimal result. Why? Because there are no negative weights. That means if we do the removal, we spend some points or time, and we ask to have a minimum time. So that means we have to do the minimum removals, and that means we can't just remove anything and keep others. That other strategy would give us the optimal result. For example, if we have those, or maybe even like this. And this is already optimal result. But if we have, I don't know, this, that means we should remove either both of them or one of them. And these two, they are okay. We didn't touch them because touching them would increase our time. And how we can optimally remove this two? If we remove two of them, so both together, that means we spend more time if we compare it to the case where we're removing just a single one of them. And that means our greedy strategy is actually optimal. We removing as little as possible and only from those that are non-unique or repeating colors. Okay, to remove them in a single scan operation, we just going from the left to right like this and counting how many colors we have. And if we have more than one, we should keep the maximum and remove all the others. So we have to have some variable for the maximum, for the count, and to compare when we have to count again from scratch, we have to keep the previous. So this is entire algorithm, and it looks like this. It's not very nice because I wrote the repeating parts. It would look better, and I would spend another maybe 20 minutes to make it shorter. I also think that we are not required to keep all these variables. It seems some variables are can be removed. Okay, let's look at my other solution. I solved this problem in 2023. Okay, this already is shorter algorithm. I think it can be even more shorter than that. For example, if we, I don't know. Okay, I have to think about how we can make it shorter. Let's look at my 2022 solution, and this is actually dynamic programming solution. Yes, you just walk every position and you choose between keeping or not keeping and comparing the result and time to make it shorter. Okay, that's it.